Well, it's October 6th, and I have just a little 5-10 acre spot of beans left to do. And then we're gonna get the combine switched over to corn to get a few things serviced, grease it up, change the settings, and put the corn head on. And we're gonna go try corn this afternoon. So we'll get this last little bit of beans done, and then it'll be time to switch gears a little bit. I'm excited. I always like doing corn, but it's about 40 degrees out this morning, so we'll see how the combine wants to start. Should do just fine. So perspective is always a funny thing, because in February 40 degrees would feel awesome. This morning probably should have worn a heavier coat, maybe some warmer gloves, because it's a little chilly in the combine cab till it gets warmed up. This is the last pass on soybeans 2024. Save the worst for last. This is the old feedlot area. There's always been a lot of weed pressure out here, especially in soybeans. I sprayed this area 3 times and the kochia still came back, but got it done. Did not plug the combine. That's always a nice thing. Now we will get the combine, do some service, switch over the head, switch the settings, and go start on corn. So welcome back to Farming with Family, Corn Harvest Edition. One of my favorite times of year. Just pulling into the field and gonna start getting it opened up. Just gotta change a couple more settings and we will be ready, so stay tuned. 2 or 2.5 dumps going into the grain cart. Got the end opened. Now just dumping my second dump. Gotta watch a nice sunset. This year we added a few more lights on the 4560. So these are the ones I replaced, all the ones in the front nose. Added these bigger ones. Replaced the old ones and then added some more. So now it's nice and bright. See a lot. Got almost 33,000 pounds. Got 16,000 pounds on the truck already. So we'll put this on and we'll be getting close. Time to unload. Get a little more empty. All right, I forgot to do a little recording earlier this morning, but emptying out the combine. I took 2 loads to town. This will be the 3rd. Everything will be empty, and then I can get started and start trucking for a little while, or start combining for a little while, since I'm on my own for a couple days. But so far the moisture on one load was 13.6. The next load was 13.5. Test weight's great. So this stuff is plenty dry, so we'll get started and just keep on rolling. It is 3:45. I got started right about 2. Since then I've gotten 1 truck full. I have 2 full dumps on the grain cart. That can take another half dump at most. And then this will be the 2nd dump on the other semi. So 2 more dumps, I'll have everything full, but I'm gonna do this dump, get 1 more, and then take a semi to town and kind of get a few trucks emptied before they close, and then keep going for tonight. It's just a little fella at the elevator. Who's that cutie?
Maya.
Riding along with Daddy?
Yeah.
Well, it's 12:15 a.m. and I filled everything up, so I'm going to quit for the night. But I'm going to show you something. I have this little guard that keeps corn cobs from flying out of the head, but it does collect a few corn stalks. So every so often I got to get the shovel out and shovel these off. I got a blower that'll clean all the dust off in the morning, but for now I'm gonna just shovel it off onto the ground. And the grain tank is, oh man, I gotta turn my flash on. There we go. Grain tank is nice and full. Didn't even overflow it. Haven't even had cab corn this year. Between this and the grain cart, I'll have another semi-load to go to town right away in the morning, so I got 3 total. So something really cool at night, the northern lights are out super bright. I was just driving the truck home and saw this on the way. So you can't really see it as good in the camera, but they're pretty bright tonight. It's really pretty. They're nice green. Welcome back to another day. We are getting everything hauled to town. Last night, like I said, I filled up the trucks, the combine, and the grain cart. So I got both trucks done. Those are empty. Gonna empty the combine, and the 4-wheeler's right over there. I left that where I had the semi parked last night. So I'm gonna walk to that, take that over to the grain cart, which is over there. Half-mile down the field, get my exercise in for the day. Get those unloaded, that's another semi-load. Go to town with that, come back and get started. But getting closer to the end. I hope to have this finished today and maybe move back to my place for the next field. Today we're gathering ditch bales and stack them in the hay yard. That's the start of the new one. Got hay from last year there. Here's some from this year we made. Old stuff over there. I either need to buy some calves to feed. Got interrupted. But yeah, we're just gathering up the ditches. I guess the county's coming to mow ditches, so they want the hay out of there. So working together with a neighbor that we make ditches together and just getting everything gathered up. Then we'll get back to combine today. Well, we are coming to the last 8 rows of this field. It'll be time to move everything back home, get started on the next one, see how much we can get done in the next few days before the weekend. So it's a great feeling. We'll total up what the bushels are and see what this field yields, but I think it's going to be around like 140s, 150s, right around there, maybe a little bit more. So pretty good for this land compared, or even though it's quite sandy and stuff. So we are done. So this is where we're going to end the video. We'll get another one of the next cornfield when we get started on that tomorrow. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and share it if you enjoyed it.